What's up guys, welcome back to the garage. This is part 2 of the Fayee FY001B review. Part 1 was the unboxing and in-depth review, which I done a few days ago. Before we get going, links for this are in the description. There's also 2 codes, discount codes for GearBest, Tomley RC and Tomley RC1. One's for the camera version and one's for this non-camera version. So check out the description for them links and then discount codes. So took this out the other day, got a nice run with it, ran a full battery through it, got about 20 minutes run time out of it. It wasn't too bad. The problem is it's a NiCad, a 6-volt NiCad, and NiCads tend to drop off their voltage quite quickly. So after about 10 minutes or so, it started getting a bit sluggish, but it's still alright. It just wasn't quite as powerful as it was at the start. I give this thumbs up. I liked this, enjoyed running it. It's got lots of potential. As you can see at the moment, this you can't see on the video, but this is quite a steep incline that it's getting up here. It's slipping a little bit, but it's still managing to get enough traction to pull itself up. Like I say, you can't really see it on here, but this is quite a steep incline. Yeah, it runs fine. Steering's a bit noisy, but that's because it's non-proportional. A servo and some upgraded electronics will get rid of that issue. But other than the noise, it actually steers alright as well. I mean, you can see how steep it is here. It's sliding down slightly. But yeah, decent truck. There were a few bits. I did try and do a little bit of climbing and a little bit of sort of test it a bit, and the tracks do slip a little bit when it gets stuck. They do slip a tiny bit, but it's very dry out there, very dusty, so it's quite hard to test it out properly. It'd be nice to test it when it's a little bit wetter and there's a bit of mud out there. As you can see, it climbs up over stuff like this fine, and this isn't a crawler. Don't think this is a crawler. It's not. The tracks aren't really ideal for crawling. This is more of a trail truck, or for in the snow. This should do well in the winter when it snows. I'm looking forward to testing it. So I did take it into the water, although I will stress it is definitely not waterproof. I went a little bit deeper than this. It's not shown on the video because it just stopped, and I have to wait about 20 minutes for it to dry off. But it will go in water like this, and it did absolutely fine driving along. Just be careful you don't go too deep. The electronics sit quite low in this, and as soon as it got wet, it just come to a complete stop. It did dry out alright though, and it did run again, so it didn't cause it any long-term issues. But yeah, just be a bit careful if you're going in water with the stock version. Be easy to waterproof it, like I've done in some of my one of my other videos with the WPL, the C14. We got that waterproofed and submerged that, and that was fine. Overall, recommend this truck. If you want something to mess about with, it's different. It's got good detail on it, and it's got potential to be decent with a few upgraded bits. I'm planning on getting it running on a LiPo with some upgraded electronics and a steering servo, and might possibly try the twin motor setup with it. The 180 motor that's in there is absolutely fine. I'm sure the LiPo, that extra voltage, will be even better. But yeah, I'm going to do a few upgrades to this, and then we'll see how it goes. Anyway, cheers for watching. Remember, check them links out if you're interested in getting one of these, and don't forget, use that discount code for a little bit off. I think it's about 5 or 6% off, so it's worth a few dollars anyway. But anyway, cheers again. Don't forget to subscribe if you like some of my stuff. Loads more to come, and loads more reviews. Cheers.